5. Mix them thoroughly. And then I say, pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Then she will actually pick one and one. And she picks 2. That's the chance. Yeah. The way they teach the record is not by the one the other six. Of course, by the time they go to the hospital, she has no chance, she's only able to keep the last. But I also think, knowing the class that the people who make a hand and put it to the bed, so that by the time you go there, she still has the chance of putting. Yeah. That's the case. Random assignment. Randomized matching, coming back to the question now. Randomized matching is where I would say, the way I know this when I administer an assignment today, the best student will be so. The second person will be so. 3, 4, 5, until I rank you out in your level. Then I say, instead of just giving you a chance to go in any group, I want you to equalize the groups myself based on your performance. So, the one was number 1 and number 2, they are there. I put them aside. The one was number 3 and number 4 is there. The one was number 19 and 20 is there. So I pair them according to their performance. And then the pair must be assigned one of them to the control group, one of them to the solution group. Now the assignment of the group should also be random. Okay, so I'll pair them, and maybe I can do the same thing paper then. But the papers now, will be 2 papers, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and I'll be giving them in that order. So the 1 will go to the control, the 2 will go to the solution. They didn't have a choice to say, I want to pick number 1. No, they just picked their chance. So that is the randomized match. You go match to them, and then random way. That is done when you as a researcher feels, rather than just using simple random assignment, I have some knowledge of their pre-existing differences. And I can try to utilize that knowledge before I assign. Then you use randomized match.
Well, so in other words, the mistake that when you come to randomized match, they say that it's like randomized shop.
Yes, just like I was saying, I gave the class an assignment and I saw how they perform. So I match them according to that performance. It means I'm using background knowledge, you know. The remote what is about to say? Because this side people are talking, this side they are all high. I hope we are not going to sleep. One thing I should have said about the random assignment, you will find that in most of the research activities, we talk about the random selection, random assignment. There is one reason why we use the word random. We want, if any differences occur between the 2 groups, there should not be differences you introduce as a file. There should be differences which occur by chance. Okay? Because if they are by chance, then we have statistical techniques for assessing the influence of chance. But we don't have statistical techniques for assessing the systematic differences. So if you get the differences yourself, those are systematic differences, you cannot deal with them. But there are probability differences, chance differences, then you have the probability techniques for addressing that. Okay. Remote. Now, remote. Moving on. The third one is the homogeneous selection. This is a situation where you know that the differences that are existing in your subject are actually affecting groups in your subject. Let's say you were a social work student, or maybe a social work student, and you like to learn the effect of an intervention in different tribal groups. When you're using an intervention, you are studying a category of events, and you see how that category of events differs in different tribes. Okay? But then you know that the tribal background of the subject will influence their dependence. So you want to equalize for that. Then you move the subject into their tribe. You know, they are low in so you put the low in one group. They are Chewas, you put them in another group. They are Yao in another group. The Bukas in their own group. And then you go to the lower group, use the random assignment to assign the clinical control group. After that, you go to the Yao, use the same technique, random assignment to the two groups. You go to the Bukas, you go to the Chewas, you do the same. So, by grouping them into their type of groupings, you're making it homogeneous. That's why we are saying homogeneous selection. Question? Again? I gave the example I'm using those. When you go into your own research, you define those things. For example, when we're talking about the business experiment, we said that the effect of people engaged in trading, running shops, various businesses can influence your experiment. So, in that case, you might want to use homogeneous selection. So, you identify all those people in your experimental sample who are running shops as one group. All those who are engaged in trading as another group. All those who are engaged in irrigation as another group. And then you assign them randomly, group by group, into the experimental application. Homogeneous. Analysis of covariance is a statistical technique. identify the extraneous variables in an environment, in the course of implementing the experiment, you collect data about each of those extraneous variables, so that you will come up with variables being caused by those extraneous variables which can be partitioned out, so that you remain with the variance caused by the normal. I'm talking briefly here. Okay. Analysis of covariance is a statistical technique for controlling of distribution layer differences, whereby as you are conducting the experiment, you also collect data relating to those existing differences. Data, for example, in the business example, you have allocated these groups into the two groups, the control and the experimental, but you know that they are also doing some businesses. So you collect data regarding income in their businesses at work. Okay? You know that this group is doing vending. You collect data on income coming from vending, income coming from irrigation, so that data could be entered together with the data on small business enterprises and the non-small business enterprises. And then statistically, yes. Oh, that's why you are so silent, yes? No. So that when you are analyzing your data, you can partial out the effect of shocks, partial out the effect of vending, partial out the effect of inflation. Therefore, now you remember the various coming from small business, which you can analyze. The techniques are complicated, we are not going to talk about it here. When you do quantitative methods, talk about it there. But analysis of covariance is another technique. The other technique you can use is using subjects as their own control. Why these people are confronted now? Anyway, there might be advantages, but now we're going to go into this class. And then look at media. Keeping one. In using subjects as their own control, you will have one control possible, or you will have two groups to compare. Let's say you have one group, experimental group. Then you schedule your treatment at different times. Time 1, time 2, time 3, time 4, time 5, time 6. At time 1, you give them the treatment. I'll use the A as the treatment there, B as the control. That's how very confusing. So these people are exposed to A condition at that time. Then you measure the effect of A at that time. Okay? Then you give them B situation and measure. A situation and measure. B situation on and so forth. Your interest is to see the differences of Y between A and B, between B and A, between A and B. And you are hoping that, let's say, for example, you expect that the treatment, let's say the psychologist talking to the youth. The time the psychologist is talking to the youth, drug abuse will go down. And since here he is not talking, to the no change. But the time you bring it again, it goes further down. No change. You bring it again, it goes further down. And then you can ask you, every time we brought the treatment, the drug abuse went down. So if we use this treatment, it is effective on the drug abuse. That's one scenario you can do. The more powerful scenario would be to have experimental group and control group in the same. So when the experimental group is getting A, the control group is getting B. When the experimental group is getting B, the control group becomes the experimental. In fact, rather than saying experimental and control, we can say just group 1 and group 2. 1, 2. When one is getting the treatment, B is control. When one is getting the control, B is the experimental. And so on and so forth. Then you can compare differences between this and differences between this. Anything? Oh, I was talking to them. Yeah, they have understood. So that's why I'm looking at you. So that we should understand. So, in your interest, you are looking at the differences where you apply the A condition, this is B condition. What is the difference? When you resist, when you apply the D condition in group 2, A condition in group 2, D condition in group 1, what was the difference? So, in that case, nobody can argue that there pre-existing differences, even that is one. Because each one of them has been given the same condition and the same manipulating the dependence. Okay? So it's those people take you to 4 o'clock. It's not me. Okay? The other type of experience variables is the what we say situational differences. I see that 5 minutes can be. There is no point of me shouting into the walls and this.
Look, I want you to take a picture.
no one like it. After waiting, I thought I was to receive now and I but the assignment is not like the way we did last time. We have to the temporary chair for group 1, to the temporary chair for group 2, 3, 4, and the temporary chair for group 6. If that's the part there, the one who was fired in the temporary to very everything well, so she's going away. So I'll ask you,
So here,
it's not the way to do oh, it should be ready. Yeah. Number 5. And we agreed that the groups 1, 2, 3 should wait on a stage project of their own choice. They should come up with a thing. Each of the groups should come up with their own research title. Based on that title, they should prepare a few slides to cover the background, cover the research program, the research objectives, the hypothesis, the question, and the justification for their research. We will present here Monday after this month. Groups 4, 5, 6. They should also come up with their own research topic. Each group will come up with its own research topic, but they should develop slides on methodology. The methodology they are proposing to use in their research topic will be very good, and we will be teaching them. Yeah, that's right. So you will come up with your own topic, and then in your group discuss how you are going to do methodology for that. And you will be telling us the reasons why you have chosen that methodology based on your topic. And you will be required to say that methodology for which to seek you based on what you have now the point of our getting book, we decided not to do it at the beginning because there were 2 people. So we decided that will be done at the end of my lecture. And you can decide to go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 61, 61. Absolutely, you can decide other ways of allocating the groups. That's up to you. But no group should be more than 10 people. No group should be less than 8 people. That's up to you. And when you meet in your groups, introduce a register. Because I don't want to rewrite that. If anybody decides to be freelancing in a group, he or she is rewriting as his or her own theory. Because I will get those advantages and I will get marks. So the The more active you are in the group, the more marks you get. The less active, the less marks.
And if I have is not less than 5.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Not less than 5.
You start wanting to reduce 15.
No, not less than 5. Not more than 5.
You are not shooting, you are 50.
But then like as we
You have to go in, you know you. How do you start?
What most things you come to a discussion with you? Just usually.
So the decision on who goes to which group is all up to you. Situational. I was going to go to situational variables, but somebody has put it right.
Independent variable is a descriptor, whereas dependent variable is an outcome variable. So, what does this mean?
Somebody was saying that the field to the literature view, and in the literature, he was told that the independent variables are called predictors, and independent variables are called outcome variables. So I was to answer him by saying, yeah, this should go to the over. My response is, that is very correct, 100%. If you find that somebody is saying a predictor, it's an independent variable. An outcome is an independent variable. In some experiments, and a good example is when we're talking about the correlational study. Remember that? We said that you can use correlation for prediction. You remember that? We said it where if you know that the amount of pesticides that are applied in maize influences yield, right? And when you are able to model that, you remember those models we used to go ahead. You could predict if I apply so much pesticide to 1 acre, how much use am I able to get? So in this case, the best application is an intended variable, but the best application is being used to predict yield. Yield is your intended variable, but you can also use the yield. It can be predicted. That we intended variable. So you will find that as a quite a lot in the literature. Don't get confused. Independent variable, predictor variable. Dependent variable, outcome, because depends on what you think.
Yes.
Yeah. You have a Madam, lovely. Yeah. But that was a good session. Situational variables, we say that those variables which occur in the course of implementing the experiment. Let's go back to which example should we go back to? Small business, okay. So you have the two groups. One group is not introduced to small businesses. The other group is introduced to small business enterprises. As you are implementing this experiment, then you find that the Ministry of Gender, from wherever they are deciding, they conduct a course in the same area of Zimbabwe on how to run businesses. Or World Bank comes up with a project to fund small business enterprises in the area, and as they are implementing their project, they don't care about what we are implementing. Your control group, they are giving businesses. Your experimental group, they are giving businesses. Now, at the end of your experiment, will the differences be because of your experiment, or because World Bank, or because the ministry changed this system? So those are things which can happen in the course of implementing your experiment, which you don't want to happen. You must find ways of controlling for them. Okay? A farmer, now an agriculturist is testing the effect of fertilizer on yield. So he has two pots, one pot with fertilizer, the other pot without fertilizer, low and reward. When they decide to come and the farmer, they make it longer. This side rain, this side no rain. If the difference in yield is because of your fertilizer or because of the rain. Those are situational. These are the things how people don't perform. So as a scientist, you have to think in advance as you are designing your experiment on how you control for these differences. I've given examples here. This example of open effect is for our colleagues in human resources. He didn't give an example of human resources, so you are like now. A guy a scientist by the name of Walton was doing an experiment to see how workers in an assembly plant behave. So he created a situation differentiating one assembly line from the other assembly line. I think he was working on a car assembly. So on one assembly line, he was motivating them by giving them certain things. The other assembly line, not motivating them. But then he discovered that even before he started implementing the experiment, people should study the value. Why? Those people who were not given motivational activities were frustrated. And they started not working hard enough. This guy doesn't care for us, so why should I? So he came up with it all for himself. Medical scientists also observed a similar problem, whereby you have a rare disease, and when they are thinking, maybe we can treat this disease using this drug. So they decided to put patients in two groups. One group to receive the drug. The other group not receiving the drug. You discover that apart from the drug alone, how many ways of happening on a group who was not receiving drugs. Until they change. Nowadays, they are doing all the changes in the institute. They put in two groups. One group should not receive drugs, the other group should receive drugs. But the group which is not receiving drugs, they will create a pill which doesn't have the drug in it, or an injection which just contains water. Whilst the other injection is containing the drug. Both of you will be filling up. And yes, this guy is shooting one group. So that when the transfer before the placebo is the post-drug because of those situations. So when you are designing an experiment, you should also think about variables which can occur in the course of implementing that experiment. And some of the ways of dealing with those variables. I would love to talk about this now, but I want to finish the area so that
leave